We're good. It's gonna. A lot of people are wanting to see what this is going to be like because
Yeah, this is probably going to be the meta.
This is the deck that was hyped for months.
Yeah. So just so you guys know, Yu-G-iOh, he's known as the Surgeon.
Yeah, let's hear a story about that.
What happened was he came to a tournament once and we all went for dinner. Afterwards.
Which tournament?
It was one of the. It was a regional here. Regional at Newcastle. We went for dinner, and we went for all-you-can-eat steak because all-you-can-eat steak is good.
Big Luke's.
It was Big Luke's,
Right.
which don't do anymore, but that's irrelevant. But Jack, there we were just trying to struggle through, just soaring away. But he's got like a lamb shank, he's got a steak, he's got some chicken, and he's carving it smoothly, precisely, and just one clean stroke, like a surgeon performing that beautiful surgery, leaving no scars. So
it's such a weird I was talking about.
Yeah. So he is now known as the Surgeon.
All right, let's get the match.
Let's get this going there. We'll just sort out a few things on our end there. Josh, could you move your deck to your left a bit? No, you need to move it in. Keep moving. Keep going. Keep going. Just keep going until I say stop. Keep going. Keep going. There, stop there. So you're going to yeah, you got a little bit of space. You haven't got much space.
Same for Jack as well.
Can you move your deck into the left for me? Just keep going. Yeah, main deck. Keep moving it into the left until we say stop.
Keep going a little bit.
That's fine.
No, because I can't see the grey rock.
Just a little bit more. Touch more to your left.
There we go. That's perfect.
So yeah, yeah, so unfortunately, as you can see, the whole mat can't be used because of camera. We do apologise for that. It's a little bit cramped, but we'll try our best.
I don't know the exact build that Jack's using, but the way Josh has set up his deck is
we'll see.
Possibly full of mirror. So
yeah, we'll see what's going on there. I think Jack won that.
That was part of his thinking when he decided to build a deck.
Yeah, I think you've got to, depending on what the meta's going to be like, and it seems there will eventually be.
At least half the sideboards of cards in the room.
So I think they're starting now.
So
you guys can. It looks like they're going to start right about now. Guys, you can start. So round 2 kicks off. Jack against Josh.
Handshake before the match. Don't get to see it very often.
It's nice to see. So I believe Jack chose to go first with an upstart.
Both these players on 1-0 as well.
Foolish Burial.
Probably going for the Falco here.
I think it might be the Squamata. Yeah, Squamata first. So I think they both know what each other are playing into the Falco. Squamato to Falco makes sense because it thins it out a bit more.
So, the thing is, it depends on what's in his hand. If you don't want to waste all your Shaddolls too early.
Yeah, exactly. But he sets 2. Josh draws. Josh with a comfortable 9,000 there to begin with.
Well, it's an extra soul charge target.
Yes, yeah, he goes Armageddon Knight.
Solid Morning on the
Armageddon Knight. Jack probably instantly knows what's being played, so well, it's going to be either Shaddolls or Infernity, and either way, he needs to stop that.
The problem with Solomon and Armalite is Josh is playing Call the Hornet.
Well, yeah, but he doesn't know what he's playing against there, so he flips the Falco, gets back the Squamata, and sets it, and tributes it for Majesty's Fiend, which is big.
There isn't a name for it, but I thought that we could see it on the stream.
Majesty's Fiend tributed.
It's very good in this matchup.
But the Fiend is
Majesty's Fiend. It's one.
Oh, and he activates.
Since our Shadow Gate. No, Call the Hornet.
Call the Haunted brings back the Armageddon.
It's what I was alluding to.
Yeah.
Solid Morning on an Armageddon Knight in this matchup.
It's not the worst thing because Jack
had no idea he was playing this.
He didn't know.
He had no idea.
But he will now. He'll find out what's being played because that could have been Infernities, and doing that to Infernity is not the worst thing.
Exactly. Like, obviously, we knew what he was playing.
Yeah, but now Jack knows. What did he send? He sends a Squamata.
Yeah.
And with that Squamata effect.
Probably sending Dragon, maybe.
Potentially. No, he's sending the Falco as well. So Falco will come out and set itself, because this is all in Jack's end phase, remember.
If Falco returns
If
himself to the
that's a
field.
Shadow Game set, then...
He can't play it. Because he can't play it yet.
No, but yeah, there's a lot of things that could be going on.
Because Falco would not get its effect.
No.
The finishing on the Magic's Fiend was very important.
Yeah.
I don't think Josh would be anywhere near.
No, I think
in
Josh
this game.
had to do that.
He wouldn't be anywhere near
Exactly.
to winning this game.
So on his turn, he flips the Falco.
Down back to Squamana.
Falco, bring back the Squamata. So Josh, having to think about this, he can make. If I remember right, Falco is a tuner.
Oh yeah, but
So
like, you can't really make
There isn't
Goyo.
anything worthwhile.
Like, it's not bad, but it's not great. Like, it's just gonna get
Yeah.
bounced. Sorry, it's just gonna get destroyed.
Something's going to happen. It's
No,
not
he's-
going to last.
Well, he knows Jack has a Squamata set, so.
Wow,
Yep, there it
triples
is.
on both
There's,
for the Christian.
that is what I wanted to see.
That's a big. So that's 400 damage, I believe, to
Yep, that's correct.
Jack. So Jack's down to 5-6. So there's the Christian. That's a really big play because it's going to limit Jack's options massively there.
Again, the problem is that Jack has a Squamata set.
Yeah, and that's a big problem.
Jack clearly showing that going first is very important.
I mean,
What's new?
yeah. I mean, the thing is, all that's really going to happen is the Christian. It's going to go up to
It's gonna go to the top of the deck.
which isn't the worst thing.
And
Since Shadow Games.
that is the perfect thing that could happen. He did have the
Wow.
Shadow Games. Obviously, what I
He
was
didn't
saying
wanna-
before that he couldn't play it on the thing. He
Yeah.
brought out the Falco, but
But
it's gonna ditch a hedgehog or a dragon,
yeah,
and it's gonna flip
he could always go for
the
the beast.
Squamata.
He could always go for the beast potentially, get a draw, but
You don't really want to start drawing at this point in the game.
hedgehog,
yeah.
flip the Squamata.
He might even search out beast.
Yeah, so he ditches another. It wasn't Shadow Games. It was the other one, I believe. He sent to the grave.
Squamata.
Was that Shadow Games he sent to the
Yeah,
grave?
it is.
Yeah.
No, it's the Shadow Game. See, flip.
Yeah, that's percent. Gotcha. So sending the hedgehog. So it's just resolving the effects. So
Yeah.
destroying the.
Squamata, and then Squamata's going to get that effect.
Wow.
Like,
It's
this is
very,
one.
very big.
This is where Chris just starts to take over the game. He's got no real answer to it.
So other than
Breakthrough skill.
breakthrough the Falco, was it?
No, breakthrough on the Squamata, which is a fine answer.
Because he needs that Squamata to stay there, really.
The breakthrough skill was pretty important because it lets him do it on the Squamata and the Christia.
Exactly.
But again, he's got a lizard, a Squamata anyway. So
Exactly. So it's
is that Sim Searching Beast? Is it? No, Dragon.
It's a dragon.
Dragon.
That's the dragon. So, explain to viewers who don't know, how can Josh bring out Christia? Is it literally just tribute summoning
Tribute Summon and Call the Hornet,
and Call of the Horn?
which is he's got it on the field already.
Yeah.
So
And that's his only real ways. He can't use Christia's
but
effect.
it's not even that hard to put it at the graveyard anymore.
Yeah.
So because of Shaddoll Fusion.
So,
A second since our Shadow Games.
wow. It's good because it means that he's not going to draw into that Christia, which would essentially be dead in his hand
Yeah.
right now.
Just another way of abusing Christian this deck. I didn't see what he sent there.
Yeah, it's his
Is that a
graveyard.
hedgehog again?
We'll double check.
Yes, it was a hedgehog.
It's
Searching out
hedgehog.
Falco.
That's a Falco, great.
Yep, that's perfect.
Great. So Josh helping us out, just moving the grave in, so we can so you guys can see everything that's going on there. So Shadow Games on
Draw
the
for the
field.
turn.
Is that a call or the Shadow Games on the field?
It's a call.
It's a call. It's a dead call. That's what
Yeah,
I said.
because he's singled with the Harmonite.
Exactly.
There's Shadow Fusion. So he's ditching the Falco and the
I think
Dragon.
there's a dragon to bring
Yep.
out.
Getting a
The,
mid-rush.
AKA Shaddoll Winder.
Winder, sorry.
we got to get used to calling it by the proper names, or the TCG
And then
names.
Dragon's effect with Falco chaining one to play around. Well, Solomon one is gone.
Yeah, but just in case.
So
There's
it's
all kinds
correct
of
too.
things.
There's no reason not to do it like that.
Exactly. It's just good habits.
Good thing about mid-rush is it can't get bottom of trap pulled.
There is no such thing as a mid-rush, guys. It's a winder. Just
Winder.
it's a habit. I totally get it.
I'm not used to it yet.
But just so you know, it's winder. The other one's El Shadow Construct.
Right.
Uh,
I'll try and remember it.
yeah. Jack
What
decided,
was
he
that?
lets it go.
Oh, Shaddoll Call.
Lets it go. Winder attacking over Squamato. What's the damage difference there?
What are you talking
Winder.
about? Squamata? Yeah.
So that puts
No,
it to
400, I was going to say. Yeah.
So it puts it down to 8-6. Sorry.
Getting Falco
5-2.
and Beast effect. Falco's probably just going to bring back the Beast again. Yeah. And draw a card off the Beast. Yeah. All standard.
It's just keeping the up. So
And
flips
then
up,
draws for his turn and uses Beast
draws
again.
2. He's probably going to send one of his shadows to get the maximum use out of it.
Hopefully for Jack he's got a dragon and he gets rid of the face down. And
Should do.
the
depends
Beast
on
is
what's
very
inside.
good at this point in the game because it clashes with El Shadow
Yeah.
Winder.
The window, yeah. Josh still in a very commanding position at 9,000 life points to Jack's 5-2.
I don't think we know Josh has faced a monster either. Just Shadow Hedgehog to get another Shadow Fusion. Jack just moving further and further ahead here. The problem for Josh at the moment is that
I don't
He's
think
got-
Josh has got anything in hand.
he's
That's the problem.
the first one to make a window, which
Yeah.
is usually where you don't want to be.
Exactly.
And the
Mathematician, I believe he's going to probably drop the Felice.
if he plays it. Yeah, I was
No.
going to say.
Doesn't he? Drops a Hedgehog, I believe.
Call the Horned. He doesn't have a Crystal to bring back, so Armageddon Knight, maybe? I honestly don't know. He's not in the best of positions.
But it gives him options, that's the only thing. State Squamata? Yeah.
Sending Beast to draw a card.
I think Josh needs that card advantage right now because he's got nothing.
Okay. Josh can't bring back Armageddon Knight, what am I on about?
Yeah.
It wouldn't be that great.
So Jack has an option. He can special summon because he hasn't special summoned yet.
Armades would be good.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, like, yeah, actually Armades would be okay, but top deck Shadow Fusion gets him, which is a problem.
Be interesting to see his
The
decision
matchup
here.
gets very, very intricate at this point in the game now.
Yeah. As soon as that first fusion comes out, it's a difficult
I
position.
haven't had a chance to play the matchup much, but the couple of times I did.
It's very
The
awkward.
decision making is, yeah,
So
it's
yeah,
very
let's
awkward.
look at
There's
Armades.
Armades.
As predicted.
That'll tag over the window and
Yeah.
it won't get its effect.
So how much damage does that
100.
put? So that puts Josh down to 8-9. Beast attacks into
Josh has felt, well, that's pretty good. Of course, Josh having to do it main phase, so he plays around the Armades.
Exactly. Just trying to make sure he's
If
got
he's
all the
drew
options.
if he's drew Christie again, like it puts him in a prime position.
It does. Josh has many options here right now, though. That's the thing. He's having a look, check of his grave. Which is very important. No, you don't. You don't get Windows effect due to Archimedes.
Did Josh bring back a dragon there?
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
Caius. That is real good.
Banishes the beast.
If he's got a Shaddoll fusion as well, that'll be good.
No.
No.
Oh,
Rainbow Karibo.
Rainbow Karibo saves him.
Oh. I was not expecting
I
that.
didn't see that, but worked out well for
Holds the Caius straight away. The Archimedes is going to go to town on that face down monster.
Yeah. Archimedes is going to...
Luckily for Josh, Caius is in the next scene.
Yeah, so there's no Shaddoll fusion nonsense. He hasn't got...
Still not great for him though.
It's not. It's not the best situation, especially
Jack just
considering
needs to find a way of getting over it.
I think Jack can find a way over it.
Josh double taken there.
He needs
Can't
to double
quite
check.
believe what just happened.
It is important to know exactly what those cards do, because if you don't, you won't be able to play around it properly. So he sets one in the back row, past Jack. Jack who upstarts. Josh on a lot of life points there, which is a nice thing for him.
Destroying the Shaddoll he brought back with Falco.
Yep.
But
Which
still,
not going to get its effect.
Still getting brickwall by the Caius.
So it's going to be difficult for Jack here. Jack sets one, a bit of that.
Well, that's just since the Shadow games.
I've
I've only seen one.
That's my initial thought what it would be. Just trying to figure out the best way around all of this. See, MSC's the Kuribol. Kuribol. Rainbow Kuribol. So that's 100 life points, is it?
Yes, that's 100. It's interesting that he didn't chain the MST to the Rainbow Karibo.
Interesting. Flips over. Shaddoll to target.
I believe it's a dragon. And that's going to bounce the face down.
Josh considering his play here because it is very difficult here.
Both players just trading blows at the moment.
It is literally going 1-for-1 for the most part. While waiting for Josh to make a decision.
Solid warning.
The summon of it. Josh goes down to 7-9. It was a big play. Very big play.
I think Jack just had the haymaker, although I think it's a soul charge. It is.
Wow.
That wasn't what Josh wanted to see.
Not at all.
Shaking his head.
Not happy. Not happy at all.
Yeah, Jack gets the go off, yeah. And I was speaking to Josh earlier and he said he doesn't play Exciton Knights, so...
Wow. If he had asked me, he could have borrowed one.
I tried to keep that as quiet as possible.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
he decided against...
If Josh had asked me, he could have borrowed one, but oh, well. There we go.
And do you know what else he said? If I have a feature match...
Yeah.
And it's going to come up. And
So
it looks like it will.
So he's gone for 3. Overlaid 2 of them for Castell.
And that Castell's going to put the Caius on top, and that's going to be ultra wrote.
Well, he can't attack. Remember, because it's soul charge. But
and
he tributes it.
Gets rid of the Castell, the set beast.
Which is, yeah, it's going to be this. So he sets one. Flips the beast. Going to draw 2.
Soul charge just brutal.
I think Jack sent a Squamata to the grave. I can't really see. Sorry, he sent a hedgehog to the grave. So getting hedgehog's effects.
Yes, I get a dragon.
That's what it looks like. Attack for 2-3, I believe that is.
If I was Jack, I'd be thinking about trying to get rid of that Archimedes at this point. Like the only thing Josh can do is top a...
Beast is 2-1, isn't it?
Beast is 2-2.
Beast is 2-2.
With
3-4.
Yeah, if I was Jack, I'd be trying to think about getting rid of that Archimedes because like, the only thing Josh can really do is top a Shaddoll fusion. Being a shame.
That kind of had to.
He didn't want to use it on that though.
Attack for
4-5.
No, so
And Josh
so he
Deeperson,
only
the
takes-
beast.
So he only takes 2-3.
Clearly playing who's out,
So
yeah.
1-1.
He's one out.
1-1.
Yeah, and that's a game.
That's game. So Yu-G-iOh takes game 1.
Unfortunate set of draws for Josh at the end there.
Yep, it was. But they know what they're playing now, each other. So they're going to be a little bit more cagey, I think. Not that it wasn't cagey enough as it was. So how would you side if you were these guys? Game 2 and 3.
In the mirror, there's
It's very, very difficult, isn't it?
like Deeperson's.
That's
That's what he
literally
wants,
about it.
really.
You could do like the old school.
Breakthrough skills very good.
I mean, the classic thing used to be like what a lot of players used to do, like especially teledads, just set up and wall up with like an oppression. So in this case, set up and then wall up with like a macro or something crazy.
You don't want a macro in this matchup.
You don't, but you know, there's.
Josh does play advantage emptiness.
There you go. So you know, wall up.
And KBO
There you go.
with the Christia.
Exactly. So it's a very strong setup that he can do.
I'm not too sure on what Jack's saying or main decking, so
It'll be interesting to see.
it's
what's
really
going
hard to comment on it, but
Jack's looks like it's just very much pure Shaddoll consistency.
it's with the Majesty's Fiend and all that, like,
Yeah, which is
but that's
really
that's
powerful.
literally the only thing I've seen that's different from like normal standard Shaddolls. He is playing core. A lot of people have
I think
like,
they've latched on to how good it is.
no, like it's the opposite. Like
Really?
Like the problem is that you can obviously do with stuff like level chain, but
Yep.
it's just so inconsistent. Like that, it's so slow. Like you just want normal shadows. Like you'd rather take like an extra dragon or an extra beast over it.
Fair enough.
Like I'm not too sure if Jack is playing Soul Exchange, which is
You'd think he would if he's playing.
he's playing Majesty's Fiend
Majesty's.
and like I believe he's playing Triple Beast. I didn't say it though, but like
Maybe
I would
you'd
expect it
that.
to.
Exactly.
But the problem with like the Armonite build is what we're seeing there. It's like
It's very slow.
it's just not it's not powerful the Armonite, but
Nothing's just
you
punched
need to
through
play it
quickly.
because of the Call of the Haunted for Christia,
Yep.
which is like if Mathematician could do the same as Armonite dumb and when it's special summoned,
Yep.
it'd obviously be played a lot more.
Yep.
So sorry, it'd be
I think
played.
we're going into.
It'd be
game
played
two
over.
now.
It'd be played over Armonite every time.
Yep.
But the fact that
So
the
Josh
Mathematician
has started and he's gone for a classic T set here.
the fact that Mathematician gets over the Armonite and floats at the same time to draw a
Yeah.
card, which is what we're going to see here.
So Jack summons his mathematician, as you said. Mathematician really powerful card.
Sending Squamata again and then getting Falco.
Falco.
I'm surprised how many times the
If,
Squamata's getting sent, to be honest.
If he's got the shadow games there,
Like,
wow.
you would expect that Jack's got a soul charge, maybe? What's Biggie saying there?
Game going forward.
No.
Beaky, I don't know what the
No,
ruling is.
it's-
I'm not in
it's
charge.
It's being
today,
ruled as you don't need a monster on your side of the board.
which is a bit ridiculous, I think. But hey,
None of this,
I'm not head
this is how
judge.
it's meant to be, from what I've been hearing.
well, until we get an official ruling, you've got to go like card text on
And-
field. But that's a hedgehog flip.
No, it's a dragon.
That's a dragon flips.
Dragon's going to bounce a card.
So it's just a random one.
Oh, Monarch Stormforth. Here we go.
Wow. Straight up. Majesty's Fiend. And that's going to stop any of those effects. So
It's
attacking.
19-2. That's 4-3. Putting him to 3-7 possibly. Hold on.
Josh only attacking with Hedgehog.
Is that Hedgehog?
Sorry, it's
It's Dragon. It's 4-3 altogether, but I'm not sure if...
He did. Josh, did you attack with the just
Dragon. Okay, so it's
Just Dragon.
19-6-1.
I think that was a wise move there.
Josh playing around
He
the
doesn't
dimensional
want the
prison.
Deep Fissure hitting
Deep
him.
prison.
Deep prison. Deep Fissure would do nothing.
attacks with the dragon again. Compulsory upon
This is the Majesty's theme.
and the dragon
attacks the hedgehog,
bouncing the
which,
dragon.
this is it.
That is not where you want to be. If you
Josh,
Jack,
Josh with a lot of cards in his hand there.
Josh gets to reset the dragon if he wants, and then just
So he just sets on
play the
passes.
Mantis Phoenix again next turn.
Jack. But there could be a warning or something there, you never know. Flips.
He could have drew into it, but
Flips, is that dragon?
yeah, just
Yeah,
reset the
flips.
dragon.
Yeah.
Josh winning the dragon wars here.
Chasing Lights, basically they knew that it was going to be game. That's what happened with the battle phase. Just went straight through and scooped up for the next game. But this
No,
game,
he's talking about the soul charge. I think.
oh, this,
Oh, we might have missed it.
last game.
Yeah, in the last game we might have missed it. We'll see.
Oh, breakthrough on the dragon.
Wants to keep his set card. Could be a Falcon.
Could be. Could be a squad
Honestly, it could be anything.
Yeah.
Squama's a lot worse.
Yeah.
Squamar would be actively bad in the situation.
Yeah.
I can't see it being that.
So Josh
Armor
has an Armageddon Knight. Breakthrough skill
Second
on
breakthrough skill.
Wow. The good thing with
Josh
Josh
is
is
going to have to go into the tank here.
he's got a very good card in his hand there. Very good card, I saw. Could be useful, but
Just attacks.
attacking with the dragon.
Hedgehog, Search, and Shadow Fusion. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense why you want to protect it.
Yeah.
He must have
Obviously.
something else.
So Hedgehog will go to the grave, I believe, at this
No,
point.
well, yeah, it goes
Yep.
to the grave, but
So,
like, he
and
doesn't
then
get the
one
effects.
four. So that puts Jack down to 4, 5? No, 4, 7? Yeah, 4, 7. Apologies there.
At least we know Josh isn't going to make an XC here. Like,
Yeah.
that was his decision.
Yeah, he probably would have under normal circumstances,
No,
but
you wouldn't anyway, I don't think. Like, you'd have to really think about it. Jack playing Shaddoll core, that makes the fusion better. And Beast.
he's activating that.
So he gets the summoner Nephilim.
window?
I think it's summoner Nephilim.
Oh, it's
yeah.
a it's a construct.
A construct. Shaddoll
Getting
core
out the
Shadow
Shadow
Fusion.
Fusion.
off the core. This is the problem now, like his construct has nothing to get back. What
Yep.
did he discard there? What did he put the grave?
I didn't see there, unfortunately.
Right, that was a beast straw.
Yeah. So he's gonna use the Shadow Construct to attack over the dragon. I
Actually,
don't think he takes any damage, does he?
oh, yeah, you still take damage.
In what instance?
It takes 900.
Yeah. What is the effect of
Construct.
Construct? It destroys it.
It destroys special summon monsters.
Yeah, that's right. Oh,
And
wow.
Kai is to get rid of the construct.
Nice.
With 2 breakthrough skills gone, yeah, it looks like it's going through. That's huge for Josh.
And 2-4 directly puts Jack down to 2-3. So
I believe Jack missed his construct trigger,
he might well have, but
which would make sense.
does it? I think it has to
Does
be
he
in the
didn't-
grave for that to happen.
No,
It's just where it leaves the field.
Sting Descend. He's
Oh,
like
right, yeah,
Descend. Foolish
Burial.
Burial. Maybe scan the Falco.
No, it's
Oh,
a
that's
scoop.
game.
So that's game 2 to Josh. Put them into the third game.
Josh showing the power Kai said, he just blast through a construct and have a 2-4 body.
Yeah, it's big.
I'm sure he's a lot happier about the second game than he was the first.
Yeah.
Like, he looked like he had a good position in the first, but just got destroyed by
Yeah. Shout out to the guys on the stream
Shaddoll.
there. A Scarlet Angel, Ballast Warlock, Chur's Lurt, Dark Sanctuary, DGZ Beaky, Joss Little, Killer Blast, and Nurglefish. Thanks for joining us here. If you know anyone else who's fancy watching, do let them know. We're going to do a shout out on like all the standard Facebook channels there. But if you ever want to, if you want to follow us here, Go to the YouTube page, see like the highlights of all the matches. We'll put them up as soon as we can. youtube.com/NEProDuelist. Also the Facebook page, www.facebook.com/Shaddoll Yu-Gi-Oh! And email us at shadowrealmtournament@gmail.com. But we're going into game 3 here. Jack versus Josh. Bear with us a second. Guys, can you move your decks in? Jack?
And Jack deciding to go first, yeah?
So Jack went first, set 1.
Set one with no back row.
Has he got any back row? Is he going to set any back row?
Just
No,
passes.
passes.
An all monster hand.
Potentially.
Maybe with the soul charge, but...
Yeah, exactly. Wow. Straight off the bat.
Oh, man.
Has he got the call as
I
well?
would think so, the way he's playing this. The construct, the sense, maybe it's a hedgehog, the search, or... Yeah, I mean, you could do
He's
anything.
got so many options there. So since the... what's that saying? Hedgehog and dragon? Is it? Or is it Squamata? I can't actually see that.
Can't actually tell.
Can't tell from here.
He definitely sent hedgehog to get
Yeah.
Falgo.
Might have been the beast. Beast, yeah, to get the draw.
Send the beast. Couldn't actually tell with
Makes
the
sense.
lighting.
Yeah. It was a little bit awkward. It looked all orangey.
Yeah.
The actual picture itself, not the border. But Josh in a very commanding position there. Summons the Fal... No, it's just Dragon.
Dragon. Hedgehog
Flips
gets
Hedgehog.
fusion.
Shaddoll fusion to hand.
I mean, if Josh has the call, it's an actual blowout.
That's 2-8 directly,
Yes,
is it?
it is.
So that puts Jack down to
5-2.
5-2. Yeah, if that's a call, that's massive.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Does Jack have the MST? Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
The blowout.
That's such a strong field. How he's going to need something big to get through that.
Dark hole, maybe.
Dark
But
hole.
even then, he gets the Shaddoll future back and the Christian. Oh,
Exactly.
man.
Oh, wow. This is really difficult.
Josh has built down exactly what it wants to be, though.
So 1-1 at the moment. The third game.
Just sets two.
He has to. He hasn't got really
sets
any
two
other
spell and
options.
traps.
Foolish Burial by Josh.
Dragon, maybe.
He could go for
Yeah,
no,
there's
he-
a dragon.
Yeah.
Just one to
It's all he needs at this
just one to
time.
1 for 1. But like, Jack could easily have us in such other games, which is the main
Yeah.
Josh's biggest problem here.
It's back row that's a big problem. But oh, it's a retort.
Retort, yeah.
Good card to hit there.
Josh is battering him,
This is a big
for lack of a
blowout.
better word.
This is a really big blowout situation that call just powered.
Dragon.
Dragon. Oh, what does it
Bounce.
get rid of?
It's
Bounce.
only bouncing though.
Is it the construct or is it the Christian? What's
Well, it has to be the Christian.
has to? Oh wow, no, he's gone for the
Construct.
construct.
Does he have a breakthrough skill?
And 2-8 directly puts Jack at 2-4.
It reduces Jack's outs though. That's a problem.
It does.
Just sets.
What could that be that's gonna save him there? What's Josh got here? So yeah, our first mirror match here of the day. We might see some more in the top 8, but for now,
Josh deeply in the tank here.
Josh has got so many options there. It's he could just take his time and just figure out what the safest thing for him is. I mean, Christian and Dragon is very powerful as it is.
The Monarch Stormforth.
Oh wow, for the Caius on the back row.
There's the Sinister Shadow games. I thought he had it. Sending the Dragon to put Christian on top of the deck, but I mean that's just going to come down again next turn.
Attack for 2-4, and that's game.
Yeah.
Josh takes the game there. So
A very, very dominant game 3 from
it
Josh.
really was. He had like a blowout there. Not much that could be done.
His deck did everything I want to do. Like,
Yeah,
it's why it's so good in the mirror match.
Exactly.
Main decks Kai's and Christia.
exactly. Do you want to go speak to or get Josh over here? We'll get an
Could
interview
do,
with
yeah.
him quickly. I'll give you. I don't know if the mic's will stretch, but we'll try and get an interview with Josh there. Okay. Let's move the camera around a bit. There we go.
I'll let him finish off first.
Bear with us a moment here, guys. We're going to try and get an interview with Josh there. So Josh Dismore, I'll get round to whether they're against Yu-G-iOh. So Sean's going to go get an interview with Josh there.
So Josh, how do you think that game went? The match went?
I thought it went pretty good for me, to be honest. Game one, bit back and forth. I think he got more advantage because he was using Beast a lot more than I was. So there wasn't really that much I could do to come back from that. Game two, that was just.
I want to talk about game one a little bit more. You had a Chris out, which was, I'm sure he wasn't expecting it, but he managed to plow through it. Do you think that was because of the way his deck was built, or just how you and your opponent brought through?
I think it was a bit of both, really. I mean, obviously, Josh. Like this, like a rapper. Right. Okay. So basically, I think it's. I can't even remember how you beat it.
Okay. What? He dragoned it.
Yeah. To be honest, I think it's
He's dragging
just,
the cold hornet.
it's just how he drew. Right. It's just how he drew. I mean, the dragon, it's fine. It's not really anything special going on there. I don't think.
I'm saying, like, did you think it was just pure? Do you think it was purely just because of how he drew compared to like him playing well, or just?
I think there was an element of him playing well there.
Yeah.
But like basically, he needed a dragon or a lizard or something along those lines to be able to take care of the Christian.
But both players also, like you and your opponent, both sang Squamata turn one as well.
Yeah.
Is there something you've been doing in testing, or
In general, yeah, I like to. If I don't have a Squamata in there, I like to send one because it gives us more options with
for soul
Farming
charge as well?
and soul charge. But I don't play the one soul charge. And since I'm also playing Call the Horned, it's even more relevant there.
Yep.
'Cause obviously, chaining Call the Horned gets us a Shaddoll effect.
Okay. In game two, what did you decide in?
I sided in 2 Majesty's Fiend, 1 Monarch Stormforth. I think that's it, yeah.
Sorry,
2 Majesty's Fiend and the Monarch Stormforth.
and that was your cyber plan.
Yeah.
And did you mean the Monarch Stormforth as well?
I made 2.
Mean two.
Yeah.
So you go 3 Monarch
3
Stormforth,
Stormforth,
2 Christias,
2 Christian, 2 Majesty's Fiend, 2 Caius.
and that's your mirror
Amazing
match.
against the mirror.
Yeah, it seemed pretty good. And in game 3, like it was very, very dominant.
Oh, it was.
Like,
Yeah. I just saw the fact that I could get a Christian out, and then I saw the fact that no matter what he set, I had Stormforth the whole time, confident and just pushing.
I'm sure you did.
regardless of
I'm
his
sure you were
background.
happy when you hit the hedgehog and you searched your Shallow Fusion.
Yes.
And then you didn't have the MST afterwards.
Yeah, definitely.
So well done then.
Thank you.
2-0.
2-0.
Hoping you make top 8 on the return. On your return.
Obviously.
Well done.
Thank you. I was a bit weird, but like, I'll swap hands.
Yeah, that's better.
That's better.